Hey everyone, I'm Kevin with Victory 4x4. In this video, we're going to be installing our bed front MOLLE panel in this 2024 Chevy Silverado. Now your panel is made up of 3 sections. We're going to start by grabbing the center panel section here and installing our stainless logos. So at the top, you've got the there and back logo that will line up and install on the back side of your panel here. You're going to bolt these in using the stainless number 10 screws. And the logo has its own pre-installed nuts, so no hardware to worry about on the back side there. You'll then just need an 1/8" hex to tighten these up. You can then repeat that process to get your Victory logo installed in the lower cutout down here. With both logos in place, I'm going to grab one side of the panel. They're essentially a mirror image of one another, so we'll show you how to assemble one side with its mounting bracket and everything there, and then you'll just have to mirror that install on the other side. So here I have the driver side of the panel. It's got the same step built into it here, so it should line up nice and easily with your center section. So we're going to take the center section and overlay it on top of that panel, and then you'll find the 1/2" long black 1/4 button heads in your bolt pack to secure and kind of fasten this together. And on the back side, you'll be installing serrated flange nuts. Once you have all 4 fasteners in here, so 3 and the bottom one, with all 4 fasteners in place along this seam, you'll need a 5/32 hex, and you can tighten them up at this time. At this point, you can assemble the other side of the panel, and then we'll move to the front of the bed to install our mounting brackets. So starting off with your upper mounts, you're going to be looking for the 3 kind of oval shaped hole plugs here at the front of the bed. You'll need some sort of pry tool to pop all of these out. All of your upper mounts are going to be the same, so you're basically going to need one of your U-shaped brackets, a threaded backer plate, a 5/16 button head, and a washer. You'll drop the button head through the bracket and thread the backer plate on in here. And leaving that a little bit loose, you can slide the entire assembly into the slotted mounting hole up here. And then basically you're going to want to center this the best you can, both vertically and horizontally. And this front center one will kind of drive the location of the entire panel. So you can then pull a little bit of tension out on the bracket, allowing you to tighten the center bolt and secure the entire bracket assembly in place. You can then repeat that process in the remaining 2 outside holes. As far as your bottom mounts, you're going to have 2 of these kind of L-shaped brackets. The slotted hole is going to go down and line up with the roughly 3/8 diameter hole that you have in your bed here from the factory. You'll then install a 5/16 button head with a washer through here, and you will have to, either you or a friend, go underneath and install the serrated flange nut down there. You then want to get that at least relatively tight so that you know the nut will grab when you go to tighten it up here, but leave yourself just enough that you can slide this to position the MOLLE panel as you're getting things bolted in. With your brackets in place and your hardware installed, you can grab your panel and get it loosely in position here in front of all your mounting brackets. For these bottom 2, there is a slotted hole in the bottom of your MOLLE panel that you'll need to kind of lift up and slide over top of the bracket. And then using the pre-installed nut there and a short 1/4 button head, you can get these started. And just run them in by hand, because we'll leave this a little bit loose until all of our hardware is started. With your panel resting on those bottom 2 brackets, you'll come up top. As long as you got this centered up well from the start, you can then reach in here and install 2 more 1/4" button heads at each upper mounting bracket. From here, you can make any minor side-to-side adjustments you may need to so that you can get your hardware lined up to center your panel in the truck bed here, and then tighten all of your 1/4" hardware holding the panel to the mounting brackets. From there, you can make any minor adjustments you need to place the panel nice and parallel to the front of the bed, and then you'll grab a 3/16 hex to tighten the lower mounting brackets to the bed floor. From here, it's always a good idea to just run back through and double check all of your mounting hardware to complete your install. From there, if you guys have any questions at all about this product or anything else we offer here at Victory 4x4, don't hesitate to reach out to us. You can always email us at info@victory4x4.com or call us at 269-459-8447.